Hello, my fellow Spudlykins, and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. So you may have noticed we're no longer out and about in Echo Creek. That's because, really, there wasn't a huge amount of loot after where I ended it last time. Really, I got a Furbot the Squirrel, a jar, a load of different food, most noticeably eggplants in a jar, which were uncooked. Really, apart from that and a couple of knives, we didn't really get anything of any worth. And we came back after half a day anyway, so you really didn't miss much. So, we are going to go explore the southern part of this because I'm pretty sure this road must connect up to next to where the cow field is. Should probably take these zombies out actually while we're here. So today's episode, we are basically going to be starting farming and all the lovely stuff that entails. So we're going to go back to the farming store to pick up the remaining few bits that we did not get first time round. Then we're going to start some farming. Might also try and get up our carpentry, because once we get to carpentry level 2, we're sorted. We've got the book to get to level 4. At level 3, we can do the chicken coop, all of that goodness. But once we get to level 4, we should be golden. Get a rain collector, although it's not needed, I suppose, because we've got the troughs. Although I don't think we can actually extract water from them. That's where the cows are, so yeah, it must connect. I have moved most of the cows off camera. There's one left, I believe. Sheep ropes do not work. You have to use normal rope, which is really annoying. Or take these ones out. I'd rather just take all the ones out nearby and remain safe. You got something in there. What have you got? Photo of wild animal. I will take it. There we go. And that's all of them. Right, I wonder if there's any other farming buildings like down here. You know what? While it's still not dark, I'm going to go this way. Just to see, because it looks like there potentially is another farm here. There is. What? Hang on. Hang on. There's a barn, but there doesn't seem to be a zone attached to them. Is there any, like, food in here? There is. Actually, I'm going to take all that. Right, what have we got in here, then? Box of garbage bags. I will take it. A bucket. I will take it. Wire. It's really weird. I don't know what's rare anymore from all the looting. I mean, like, cigarettes. I found 4 packs of cigarettes. I mean, one's nearly empty. But from the sounds of it, from other people and looking at Reddit, cigarettes are basically hen's teeth now. The chance of finding them is so rare. So I'm glad we got that many. That should tide us over a little bit until we can find a few more. Also, I forgot to mention, I was meant to mention at the start, you don't actually need a chicken hutch to get eggs. The lone hen in our field actually laid an egg just on the floor, so you can clearly get them just that way. It's probably not as efficient, and the chickens probably aren't as safe, I guess. But it does look like it's possible, which is quite nice. Ooh. Hello. Oh, chickens. Okay, brilliant. Princess Corbett. Are you an actual princess, or is that your literal name? I don't know. Got some seeds. I will take the barley seeds. That and that. Thank you. Garden hoe. I will take it. And the twine. That's probably quite useful by now. What was that? American homesteading. I can make jars of stuff. Oh, amazing. No, I'll just take it. Don't need to read it right now. That's really cool. Okay. We found more seeds. I'll take it. Scythe. I reckon that's better than the hand scythe for getting stuff, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Watering can. I guess I'll take the watering can. We got the car. Got another saw. I guess I'll take it. It looks like some jars as well. Good. Now we can jar things. That's amazing. Also, this road does not connect up to anywhere. This is the end of the road. Slightly frustrating. Jar of potatoes fresh uncooked. Respirator filters. We got another scythe. That. Animal care. Do we have that one? I think we do. I'll take it anyway just in case. Oh, it's another generator. Sure. I'll take another generator. That can't hurt. Oh no, we've got one of these. This is what I was after anyway. Maybe we don't need to go to the farm shop. We got that. Brilliant. We got some actual packets of wheat. That's amazing. Animal bags. Yep. Take the sacks. What? A loom. We just found a loom. Doesn't look like I can pick it up, annoyingly. But that's very, very cool. We need to remember that's here if we ever want to do stuff, I guess. Strawberries. Growing food at home. I can't remember if we've got that one, but I'll take it. Some more leather gloves. Rat poison full. I'll take it just in case. I don't know if we actually need it, but I guess it's probably worth having. We'll chuck everything in the car, and then we'll push on into the house. I think we might as well just sleep here. We don't need to go back to that farm shop now that we've got the scythe, the seeds, and we've got that backpack. The backpack was the thing I was really after. Right, it's open. I'm getting my torch out. I'm not risking this. Where's the torch? There. Maple syrup mine. Photos of someone driving. Postcard of the Dead Sea. Sounds fun. And some doodles, sure. Because that's what we do now. We collect everything. Scarlet Oaks Distillery. Right. Oh, look, we can. I saw that as a comment. We can actually see where stuff is now. So if you look on the brochures, there's a little map icon here. If you click on it, it will show you where that is in the world. That's really cool. Some matches. Useful. A hot water bottle. If that is actually functional, that's amazing. Okay. I guess what we'll do is we'll eat this cheese and we'll go to sleep. In the morning, we will go back to base and then we'll start farming. Let's go check these chickens out. Where'd all the chickens go? Oh, they're there. That's cool. Do I need empty hands? Okay. They can grab all the eggs, though. Right, so we could just grab another chicken. I'm not going to because I'm worried that the ones we've got might be killed because they don't have a hutch. Thinking about it, though, I am going to go back to that farm shop. The reason is there were some plants that were growing and they were nearly ready a few days ago. So I reckon they're probably ready now. How are they looking? I'm not sure if they're actually grown. Some of them might be. Bag of sand. I think we've got pretty much everything we would want apart from maybe the imitation flamingo. Slug repellent, maybe? A rake was one of the things we could use to clear out the chicken hutch, so we'll take one of them. We've got another backpack. Is it worth bringing two? I guess if we can fill one with, like, insecticide and one with water, that might be worth doing. So we can fill up the empty backpack with this, which is quite cool. And we should then be able to water all our crops using that, which will save a lot of time. Long John bottoms. I'm going to take them for when it gets a bit chilly. Almost ready. Oh, did it say dead? What? Is that... They say dead for some reason. Fine, I'll harvest the radishes for now, I guess. I'm going to take the spade. I don't know if it's actually needed, but it seems like something that would be worth getting. Okay, right. So we should be able to dump this in the microwave. Why can't I turn it on? The electric's out. No! The day I'm away from home, the electrics go out. Let's go back and deal with probably the stupid amount of melted food and stuff that's gone off that we've got. Ooh. I haven't done that yet. Easy hunting. So if we can find a deer, well, we'd probably kill ourselves if we did it with a deer, but we can dream. Right, let's go back to the farmstead here, because they did have a propane cooker, I believe. We'll have to use that for cooking for the time being. Right, there we go. There we go. Oh, all my milk, all my things. I knew it was going to happen. I was really hoping I would have a generator up and running by now, but it's just not going to happen. Most of what we've got, thankfully, looks like it's going to last a little while, at least. I mean, there's stuff like the ground beef, obviously, is not going to last a while. Might have to grab that out. But apart from that, that's not actually that much food. I thought it was going to be worse than that. The propane tank, apparently it's a bug. A couple of people have reported it. So, yeah, we are going to have to watch out for that. Supposedly, if you leave propane tanks unattended in the world, they can just empty, which obviously isn't great. So we're going to have to worry a little bit about that. Well, I'm such an idiot. I've just realized we've got the antique oven downstairs, don't we? Oh, I'm such a moron. Right, we're going to have to go down there then. I guess it's our basement dwelling time. Oh, I've just realized there's no light down here. Okay. It's not the biggest problem in the world, but it's kind of annoying. We'll just open all these, and then we're just going to have to eat these as we go, I guess. Right. Okay, jar of potatoes done. While we've got the light on, I guess what we'll do is we'll butcher this. Yes, butcher that pixelated butchering. So it's 56.42. Okay, so we went up by like 5, so another couple of them will go up. That's not bad. Get bones. Does that go up again? 61. Oh, went up to 70. Okay, amazing. So actually we get loads of XP from a single one. So if we do that, slice the head, do we get more? No. Okay, fine. Cool. We're fine. We're a little bit unhappy. We're obviously all the noodles are not great, but we're fine, really. Right, we're looking for now. Let's just turn off the fire. We'll go to sleep, and then we'll continue. Right, nice and early morning. Let's eat some fish. Sorry, it's not very interesting for you guys because you can see absolutely nothing. Hang on. What's going on? We've only got a tiny amount of cigarettes. Do we only ever have that much? I didn't even notice. I assumed the cigarettes... Oh, dear. Okay, so we've barely got any cigarettes. I thought we had 4 packs. It looks like we've only really got 1 pack. Because that one has 1 left, and that's only got so many left, for God's sake. So we're not in as good a position as I thought with cigarettes. That's fine. I think the plan, now that we've got no electricity, we'll get to hoeing, I guess? We just dig a furrow here. Can we see what season everything's in? So crops. No? Well, we have to open them up. Planting season is September, October. Not quite there yet. We're fine. Broccoli, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, so we could plant some broccoli. Best time to season, September, October. April, May, June, July, August. Average time 30. Okay, so we've missed the best, but to be fair, that's not bad. Planting season, June, July. Grows for 90. Okay, where should we go to plant them is the question. We could have them right outside the base. The problem is the lack of water. Alternatively, we could go up here. Right, so we've got tons of seeds. This is ridiculous. So what I'm thinking is if we go near the river, we can have access to all the fresh water we want and not have any problems. Okay, so I'm thinking around here. Just make sure there's no zombies around here. I don't think so, because it was fairly clear last time. So, let's dig some furrows. We've got plenty of space, so I think we can afford to do it like this. And I know probably there's going to be some people in the comments being like, no, this isn't the way to avoid disease. You have to do it 2 spaces. I've done this every time I farmed personally and never had any issues. So it should be fine. Poor month is August. It is basically August, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Best month is April. Yeah, we've missed lots of the early growing season, which is kind of frustrating. Apart from radishes. Okay, well, we'll grow some radishes. I guess we could try something. I mean, it says poor yield, but I guess it should be fine. We'll try the broccoli. Not sure how good chives are going to be for eating, but still. I guess some sweet potatoes wouldn't hurt. There we go. So now we have to figure out how the watering system works. Let's chuck everything that we don't need away. It is not letting us put the seeds back in the packets. I don't know what that's about. Hello, zombie over there. Don't mind me. Right, so we want to fill empty backpack sprayer. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Right, so crops, water. I'm guessing the well water aspect has gone in place of seasons. That would make more sense, to be honest. Not enough. Okay, so... Okay, seriously? That didn't do that much then, did it? I thought it would be a lot more. Okay, fine. Well, I'm glad I did decide to do it here. I think it could do with being a little bit better. That's not that much water. Well, to be fair, it's not that big. Yeah, okay, fine. It's not bad. Before I go, there's grass here. Let's test out the scythe. Oh, it is. It's a massive area. Oh, I knew the scythe would be so much better. Okay. Oh, how much do we get? 42 grass clippings. Oh, yeah, our animals never have to worry again. This is amazing. There we go. That's amazing. So much grass. Good. So our animals... Now we got a scythe. That should be fine. Okay, it says dull. But it doesn't, like, cause any damage to it by the look of it. Okay, nice. The problem is, during winter, I'm guessing there isn't much, if any, grass. So we'll probably have to make a massive stockpile of grass or figure out how to make hay. Butter churn. We do need to look at that. Now we've got a butter churn. I'll do that now, actually. We need to make a plant drying rack. That might be how we make hay. Right, so let's grab the cow's milk. We do need to go and milk the cows, thinking about it, and we could get some sheep's wool as well, because we haven't done that for a while. Oh, need to remember to keep that door open. Otherwise, we see nothing. Cool, so butter churn, churn me that butter. Too dark to craft, are you serious? Okay, flashlight. There we go, right, butter churn. Try churning 5. Oh, the battery ran out. Okay, show me the butter. Okay, that's just a stick of butter. And I don't think it goes off. Or it takes a stupidly long time to go off. That's insanely overpowered. Because I used, like, what, 1.5 cartons and made 3 butter? That's crazy. I could just live off butter. 3,000 calories each. Nice. I mean, it would have been better if I'd obviously not built the churn down there. But still. Let's go milk some cows. Let's try shearing some sheep. Little snips. Good. And then we're going to do some carpentry. Is that sheep okay? It's just lying on the ground. Animal info. Well fed, not thirsty. Wool handful. Yeah, so it doesn't look like I can do anything with that. Oh, another egg. What's that? Chicken feather. Ah, okay. Useful. Good. Good. Can I shear you? Not a joke. Need baby first for udder. Oh, because we can get sheep's milk as well. Nice. Milk the Angus cow with a bucket. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Milk that cow. Milk that cow. How much milk do we get? I think last time we got 1,000. There we go, 1,000. That's pretty good, really, considering. Let's pet you. Good cow. Okay, there's lots of poop. I'm worried it's going to make them sick if we don't clear it up. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it. I'm sure we could probably do something like maybe add it to our farming, like fertilizer. That seems like it's probably a good idea, to be honest. Can we milk you? We can milk you. Hey. Good. I'm glad we brought this one over. There was another one. I don't think we could milk that one that's over there, though. Oh, we're getting more than 1,000 from this one. How much milk are we getting from this one? Animal care. Oh, got up in animal care. And I think we have the second book. There we go. That was 4,500 milk from that one cow. You're a good cow. Good cow. How are you doing, chicken? Please don't hurt me if I pet you. Good. Okay, we can milk this cow as well. Ooh, nice. We've got 3 cows worth of milk. Just fast forwarding because this is ridiculous. Okay. That's like another 4,300. That's ridiculous. Right, you. Pet you. You're a good cow. You're a very good cow. That's so much milk, I don't know what to do with it. Oh, look, there's eggs inside. Fresh. Oh, it's fertilized. Are the other ones fertilized? Didn't even look. No, but that one definitely. Those 2 are. We can get more. Got a couple of fertilized eggs. I don't know. I'm assuming they're meant to be in a hutch. So I think we should probably focus on getting our carpentry up ASAP then, shouldn't we? Good. Well, these animals are really paving the way already. Honestly, very, very surprised at how well they're doing, considering. I'm not sure if this field is going to be big enough for all of them. I doubt it. It does look a bit diddy. But my thought process is that potentially what we could do is just connect these 2 fields up. And this field especially is probably big enough for all of them. But I don't really want to do that because it's on the roadside. And I feel like zombies could just wander into the field and upset them. So I don't really want to do that just yet. Pig's having a good time, though. It says compost, no. Maybe we have to compost the dung. I mean, that would make sense rather than putting just raw dung on it. Maybe we just have to fertilize it. Well, we'll have to look at making a composter then, I guess. But that's not going to be for a little while. So I think what we're going to have to focus on next is making a couple of stone axes, because I don't believe we've got any axes. Chopping down some trees and getting stuck into carpentry. So I'll see you guys in a minute once, we're set up. Okay, so we just need a tree branch and we should be fine. There we go, tree branch. Let's make a crude stone axe. Got one. So that's equipping both hands. That is cool texture. Look at that. That is very nice. Let's try down the tree then. Really hoping this lasts longer than the Build 41 ones. Otherwise, this is really pointless. Hey! We did it. It didn't take any condition. Nice. Head condition? It's all fine. Brilliant. So we needed 6 long sticks. I will saw all of these, though, because we do get some XP doing this. Well, maybe we just have to get lucky cutting down trees and we'll get long sticks. Sapling. Hey, there we go. We trim it to get a long stick. There you go, long stick. Okay, so that's how we do it. So we can get them just through cutting down trees, which is nice. So a small plant drying rack. Used to dry smaller plants like herbs, peppers, and flowers. Used to dry large plants like wheat, barley, and rye. Right, okay, so I reckon we'll go for the small one for now. Sure, so we need 4 long sticks. God, this is going to take me forever. I'm presuming that we have to cut down the big trees if we want the long sticks. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've only got them from the big ones, so I'm presuming we just have to cut down the big ones. Well, what I'll do is I'll just start sawing these up, and then hopefully we'll get some XP doing this anyway. We are going up just incredibly slowly. Like every 3 logs we go up by maybe like 1.5 XP. Okay, so after sawing all of that, we have gone up a total of, I think, 10. Obviously not great. We've got 2 long sticks, which again isn't great. So I'm going to need to keep chopping trees down, but we are miserable. We're not in a good place, really. I reckon let's go get a nice fat cigar, smoke that up, have a little sleep. We'll go from there. Smoke. Take all our problems away. There we go. That's fine. How much food do we actually have left? We've still got some fresh fish fingers, thankfully. And then I guess we'll sleep. Right. It's the morning. It's 9:30. I cannot see where I am at all. Ah, open door. Okay. We don't need a light source. There we go. Okay. Time to chop down some more trees. There you go. Right. Another sapling. Tree branch. Okay. Yeah, we're in severe pain and thirsty and exhausted. I think we should have a break. But it does look like we're only getting saplings from the biggest trees. So I think none of these trees are actually big enough, annoyingly. I think we're going to have to go probably south of the farm to go find some more. But I'll just chuck the clothes that I don't need on the floor for now. We finally got one. The last one. Ah, good, because our moodles are ridiculous. I did have a second thought about whether the saplings you actually get from the smallest trees, like this one, because that's technically like a sapling. If we get a sapling, that would make a lot more sense. No, we just get a tree branch. Yes, you would have thought it would make more sense to remove that to get a sapling than to cut down the entire forest to do so. Fine. Well, we've got our 4 long sticks after way too much effort, I think. We are at breaking point. We're in severe pain. Ache all over. We are nearly level 2, though. I suppose at that point it's all worth it. But, Christ, it took a lot of effort. Let's see what we can do. Wooden rod. I believe we should be able to make small... yes, there we go. Build. There. It didn't even give us any carpentry XP. Are you serious? After all of that, we just need to build floors? Would that do it? Would that make you happy? Okay, let's just build some floors. Screw it. That should have given me XP. I know it's technically farming, but it's like you would have thought that something that requires carpentry would have given me some experience. Okay, so that gave me how much? 41 XP per. Okay, wonderful. So I guess that's what we're doing now. Allows you to tan defleshed leather. You know, I am going to build these. It's probably not going to give me any carpentry XP, but why not? That one? Did that? No. I'm not bitter at all about this. Such a waste of our nails. Hallelujah. Carpentry 2. Oh, that took forever. Well, we've at least got this thing. Small plant drying rack. So, what can we actually dry on this? We can dry hops, jalapeno, lavender, marigolds, oregano. So if we find rosemary out in the world, we can now dry it, which is quite nice. We can dry tobacco if we get tobacco, wild garlic. Yeah, so it is useful to do. I was kind of hoping to do it with hay, but it looks like we're probably going to need the large one, which, annoyingly, I've got no idea how we're going to get. I reckon probably the easiest way to get the long sticks is foraging. Annoyingly, I was hoping it wouldn't be the case, but I think, yeah, it's just gonna have to be that way. I would really like to get our butchering to level 1, really, because I think before I butcher like a pig or maybe a deer or something, I would really like to up the quality, because increases the quality of meat harvested from animals. I reckon if we are able to get to butchering 1, we might have a higher chance of getting quality stuff. We might also be able to try and get the skin from animals. I don't know whether with rabbits we're able to get the skin at all, because we haven't been able to so far, or whether we have to have butchering of a higher standard before we're able to use the skin in any way. But I think we might have to sacrifice one of the rabbits, unfortunately. We've got 3 does, I reckon, then. Pick this one up. There we go. Let's butcher up this rabbit. We should then get to level 1 butchering. And I think next episode we might look at everything butchering. I think it'd be quite nice to try finding a deer. I don't think we're going to be able to hunt one unless we run it over with the car, which I guess is interesting in itself. But off camera, what I might try and do is do some carpentry, just to try and get it up to level 3. I don't know how easy that's going to be, because it's taken us this long to get to level 2. I should have just watched the programs. I normally avoid the programs to a certain extent because I find it takes away the interestingness of the game, but I did not realize how rare loot was this build, so I apologize for that. I know what you should do is watch the shows before anything else. I know that, and I know some people got annoyed that I didn't do that, but to be fair, I didn't realize how difficult it was going to be, so apologies for that. But it's made it fun, and I do this for fun, really, so yeah. Animal info. Why can I not butcher this? Okay, let's drop it outside. I think we might have to drop it. I don't really want to drop it there. Let's drop it there. I can't see in here. Where is it? Where's the rabbit? Kill rabbit. Yes, I want to kill the doe. No one can see it die in here. You just hear it screams. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Pick up, please. God's sake. Just pick it up. No? Do we have to butcher it there? Okay, apparently I can't butcher it outside. Like, it won't let me. Fine, butcher it inside like a strange person. Yes, I did burn the some beef, if you're wondering what that moldy brain looking thing is outside. Hey, there we go. Butchering level 1. So, got 4 cuts of meat. Actually, that's quite a good amount of meat. That's quite nice. And then get the bones. There we go. Bone pieces, bone. Doesn't look like we are getting hide or anything, which is a bit of a shame. We can add the brain to our brain table. Running. We're near the upper level in running. We're doing all right. I think we're doing all right. Our strength is meh. Fitness, our weight is going down. We're actually nearly at a normal stable weight, which is very nice. I think we're doing okay. It would be nice if we'd gotten to carpentry a bit earlier, but that's not too bad. The problem I think we're going to have going forward is the lack of cigarettes, and I don't think we found any tobacco seeds. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any, and I think that's the problem we're going to have is tobacco. If we can't find tobacco, we're a little bit stuck. I need to read these books. So, you know what? Off camera, I'm just going to read these books. And yeah, by the time I come back, it might be a day or two, but we'll have read all the books. And I think that's the important thing of what we need to do right now. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you like what we're seeing, please leave a like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my patrons and YouTube members. Clint, David, Valise, Laurie Lord, T Chaos, Toolman, Nacho Cheese, King of Thorns, Charles, Latz, Brian, Heretic, and PWR Wolf. Cheers, guys, and I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.